This is my dad, Bruce Bramfitt. He's a metallurgist, or a metallurgical engineer. He was a scientist for Bethlehem Steel for about 50 years. He wrote books, published articles, had numerous patents, received awards. If you know him, you know he's a pretty big deal in the steel industry. What people might not know is that my dad is also an artist. He took up painting for about 1 year back in the mid-70s. Growing up, I remember several of his pieces hanging in our living room. But after a while, they were taken down and they were kind of forgotten. A few years ago, my dad retired and my parents moved into a new house. So my brother David and I helped them pack up the old house. And when we were going through the basement, we came across a pile of the old paintings. We weren't quite sure what to do with them because while they were very sentimental, they also were in pretty bad shape after sitting in the cellar for 40-some years. They were musty, they had dirt and mildew stains, there was water damage. So they ended up in the pile of things to throw away eventually. And that's where they stayed until the last day when the trash removal company pulled up with these 2 large dumpsters to clear away whatever was left in the house. And it was then that I panicked and I grabbed the paintings and I threw them in my Jeep. And when I got home that night, I was going through them and I realized that they were actually a really nice collection of paintings. And so I decided I was going to clean them up, frame them, and have an art exhibit. And one of my favorite pieces was one that my dad made for me when I was 8 years old, and it hung in my bedroom for years. It's a large canvas with X's and O's, and it always reminded me of a tic-tac-toe board, and it was awesome. So for me, that was the centerpiece of the exhibit. Invitations were printed up and sent out. We had wine and cheese and other fancy things you'd expect at an art exhibit opening. And then the guests started to arrive.
Hey Bruce, I am here at the art gallery, standing next to my favorite. It reminded me of when I was a kid and I used to have an orange balloon and it would just fly around and it was very happy days. So I wanted to say thanks for making it. I've enjoyed looking at it for all these weeks. It brought great joy to me and everyone else who was here at the gallery. So thanks, and we'll talk to you very soon.
Hi Bruce, I'm Rachel, this is my partner Kathy.
And we are honored to see you because we absolutely adore this painting, which we love and we call it Slinky. We're honored to know Christopher because, of course, he's a link to you, a renowned artist.
But I like everything that you have that Christoph has put up around here.
It's all beautiful.
Slinky is my favorite.
I really like this one. I like kind of the third dimensional spots that kind of pop off the canvas. It's really cheap.
Hi Bruce.
I know there's school counselor.
I personally like this one, my favorite, because it reminds me of the sun.
And why not? I like this one. It's my favorite as well. Although all of them are very
You can. What I
nice.
can tell you is when
And
you
this was
do
a
the
really neat
paper
thing that
when
Christopher
you do
did.
Hi Bruce, this is Lola. This is amazing because everything balances and everything is even. And the other thing we share is I have a son that is just the apple of my eye, and the fact that Christoph did this for you brings tears to my eyes. He loves you so much. You're very, very special. And and so blessed to have a son like him. Thank you for using your creative gifts that God has given